11:11 with Jenna. 11:11. Good morning. I'm a little late, but I thought you might want to check out a little California redwood, listen to the birds sing. It's so quiet. Well, not really. Let me get a chair. Hey, Jill. Hey now. I went to sit down on the chair, and it was a little too damp from the night before. So I'm going to move us. It's a really sweet garden. That's for sure. Hold the wire. Do 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 do. Rah Morocco. Oh, I did that so low. Rah Morocco. Okay, you see some lemon trees. Good morning, April. Good morning, Julie Luce. Let's go sit down here. I think this is good. Yeah, this is good. Mama Grace with the beautiful face. Ooh, a little tilted, sorry. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Jenna. This is 11:11 with Jenna, and I'm about to fall off my chair. What's happening? What's happening? Got on my hat, been outside, went for a short walk around the block, and it's Saturday morning on 11:11 with Jenna. 7 days, 7 nights, 14 times a week. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Howdy. Wow. Challenge. How do you say it? What do you say? Do you just say challenge? Kind of early to do a challenge, but that was so cool. I learned something I never even knew was even the littlest bit of a concept. Thank you, Michael Keel. Wonder what it really looks like out there. Oh yeah, it's bright. Good morning, good morning. Do you like the green? I picked it out. I used to live in this house and decided it needed a real pop of color. And therefore it does. But the garden in the front is stunning. I think we'll do a show out there another day, maybe tomorrow morning. But we got some pretty groovy stuff growing around here. That's right, that's right. It is early in California, but I'm up and ready to roll. And I don't normally wear red, but I kind of like this red top. It's a little Christmassy, but I found it in my bag and I went, why not? Look, can you see? It's a tad chilly, but not for long. Not for long. It's just morning in the Bay Area. Freeway and songbirds. Good morning, Patty. Patty Loman, Patty Loman, Patty Loman is gonna make some potatoes. Potatoes, not potatoes, potatoes, but some potatoes, potatoes. And I'm probably gonna wish that I had some, but where will I be? Oh, I'll probably be sitting in the backyard sipping tea. A different backyard. No, I don't see it. I don't see it. I better invite you. sitting here waiting for my friend, and I guess I had to invite him. Facebook's a little, they're, once again, tweaking a few things, and we'll see what happens. I'll be somewhere. Maybe we'll jump over to Instagram, which is still Facebook, but 11:11 with Jenna. 11:11 with Jenna, Julie Loose. 11:11 with Jenna, Julie Loose. And Rob Morocco, doo 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 doo. You should have heard me earlier. I went Rob Morocco, doo 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 doo. Ladies and gentlemen, back and better than ever. Oh man, where'd I go? What happened? I tried to accept you just now. Go again. Try it again. What happened? How are you, Mr. Morocco? Ra, Morocco, Carol. Big hug to you, Carol. Carol, Carol, Carol. I miss you, Carol. And how is Zoe doing? There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, I absolutely approve this request. Jeff Metzger in Southern California. Jeff Metzger in Southern California.
You know, I can't use my iPad anymore. It still tells me that, can you hear me?
Yes.
It still tells me that I need to update my settings, and I keep doing it and still won't let me. So I got to do my iPhone.
Are you updated on your iPad in general?
I think so, but I guess I can add that to the list of the many things I have to do today.
You look like you're gonna go out and slay some dragons.
Well, shit,
Dun dun dun
it's got a good angle. It's a bad angle for this hat. I got the hat in Idlewild, but you know what? It's a bad angle with holding that. So I'm gonna do it this way. Go Dubs.
I like it. Go Dubs.
Let's go Dubs.
Where else can they go? I mean, come on, Dubs.
What do you mean?
I like
3-0.
I know. I'm saying, where else can they go but up? It's amazing. It's incredible.
Well, it's still, a long way to go. Maybe not in this series, hopefully, but
see you at the parade.
Anyway,
is what I always say. See you at the parade.
So I did go shopping. I did go hat shopping in Iowa. It's a cool store there, and I got a couple hats.
Put it back on.
But it's not. Huh.
Take the other hat off.
But it's just.
Rob Morocco just said, "Ladies and gentlemen, Harrison Ford." No,
I'll take that as a compliment. I'll take that as a compliment.
Hell yeah. He probably lived right next door anyway. Was a brief moment with. Yeah, we love Indiana Jones. Go Indy. I like it. So you bought more than one?
I got a I don't want to say straw. It's not straw, but but it's the.
Is it collapsible?
Like the. What am I thinking of? What do they make it out of? I can picture it. What tree? Out of the tree,
Yeah.
But I got another one like this too.
But it's not a collapsible hat. You have to stay.
No, I got one like this, but it's it's not straw. But what's the other material? Bamboo, kind of like bamboo, material.
Yeah, like a Panama hat.
Like a Panama, so this was a wool one. I don't know
what
I'm wearing.
But it's not you didn't get one of those little short, chunky ones, did you?
No, it's pretty much the same style, but just in a light colored.
Why don't you go get it and show us?
Because everybody's sleeping, and I'd have to. We got both dogs. We got both dogs, and they're just with me. I'm not interrupting. The silence is good at this point.
And what else did you buy on your trip?
Well, I got two hats. That's that's what I got.
Really nice hat. It's a really nice hat. And that was in Idlewild?
Yep.
Palm Springs. Oh, okay.
Woolies is the store in Idlewild.
Mm.
They have cool hats.
Makes me want to go to the hat shop.
They got a huge selection of every style you can imagine in hats, all the way to cowboy hats, to this kind of stuff, to every little, the, I don't know how you call hats. What are the hats? The little ones, the derbies and things of that sort. They have all kinds of cool hats.
Cool.
Probably the best store in town.
It looks fun. Hi, Tim Sikora. Good morning, Tim Sikora.
Or it could be Gene too, watching.
Oh, Gene, not Tim. There's a photo of the two of them together. There are 11 people right here right now, but I don't have the song 11, 11 with Jenna and Jeff. 11, 11 with Jenna and Jeff. 11, 11 with Jenna. And dun 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 dun.
I think we need to lock Rob Morocco's keyboard. So we got some good weather in California up and down the state for the next few days.
Yeah, and it even rained again here last night.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I have to fix my chair. I'm half on a there we go. I was sort of feeling like I was in a Steven Spielberg movie there. So, do you have a hat collection?
Well,
like I do.
You haven't been able to tell this by now in 2 years when virtually every week I have a different hat.
Well, you have a lot of sport hats.
No, I started. This is just new. I was bored with all my Seahawks, Giants, Dubs. So
I packed my Seahawks shirt for New Orleans. It's in the bag.
Oh. So wait a minute. So that's this week. It's next week. When do you leave?
Wednesday.
Wow. And when's your first gig?
Wednesday morning.
When's your first gig? Friday.
Rolf,
and when are you going to go to the festival?
I don't know. I don't.
But you're not making it a plan to go each day, just at least for a little while?
Nah. I'm gonna enjoy my gig and enjoy Rolf. I get in Wednesday night. I'm going to dinner. I'm going to lunch on Thursday with my friend Neil Conklin from Squim, and he will be on the show at some point. Maybe we might do a live. I'll do my 11:11, but I'll be doing some bursts throughout the day and night. And then Thursday night, Rolf gets in and we rehearse, because Friday afternoon we are on Alternative Venues for Jazz as a performance interview. And then Friday night we have a gig, and Saturday night we have a gig, and we haven't had a gig since the last time you saw us perform. That's the last time we've been on the same stage together. Yes. After all that, you can't hear me.
Yeah, well, I've just I hit something trying to move this thing around, and now I'm hearing it twice.
Because you have two shows.
So what am I going to do with that? I don't know what to do.
Clear one of them. Why don't you leave and come back?
Wait a minute.
Dun, 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 dun. Yes. So Rolf gets in Thursday night. We'll probably do some sort of Sazerac or something. And then Friday morning, I'll do the show. And Friday afternoon, we'll be on Alternative Venues. And then we have a gig. And the gig will coincide with 11:11. So you guys get to see a gig with Rolf and I. That's never happened on 11:11. I'm going to cry. I've already planned it. I'm not wearing mascara. I'm barely going to, I don't wear really makeup anyway, but I will. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I had to do a whole new request for him. Dun 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 dun.
Okay, now I got a better angle here.
So 11:11 with Jenna has never I've done lives with Rolf for years before, but Rolf and Jenna have never been on 11/11 and performed. Dig that. That's going to happen next Friday night.
So your gig at what time?
Just got paid. 8 p.m.
And which nights?
Friday, Saturday of first weekend. It's called Gem Fest. Hello, Rod. Gem Fest at Jazz Fest. It happens Friday and Saturday of the first weekend, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday of the second weekend.
So 8 o'clock. So 5 shows. So at the International House.
I don't know if it's 8 o'clock. I can't remember. What time is it in New Orleans right now?
It's 2 hours ahead. So it's 1 hour behind. Or it's 2 hours ahead of us. So it's 10 o'clock.
So it's 10 o'clock, right. So it'll be 10 o'clock in the morning, and I'll be in my hotel or walking around the corridor or sitting at Cafe Du Monde.
Go back. What, your gigs are at 8 o'clock New Orleans time?
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to see my buddy Albert Margolis tomorrow play outdoor. He's the one, I think I told you, he's playing with the Meters on the big stage.
Cool.
So I want to tell him your schedule, so hopefully he can come by and watch it.
Yeah. I wish there was a keyboard there. Maybe there will be.
Oh, yeah. If there was, he could play anything at any time.
Let me see if I can make that happen for is he first weekend or second?
Damn it. Somebody look up. I think they play. Damn it. I don't remember, but
if it's second, it would be
I think second weekend. Well, it has to be second. I'm playing a gig here tomorrow, and he needs to get to New Orleans for a week of rehearsing, so it must be the next week. I'm almost sure it's the second. I think he'd be gone. He wouldn't be here tomorrow because I think he has to get. I think he told me that he gets there for a week, has to be on a Monday for rehearsal. So I would guess he would fly in Sunday. So if he's playing a gig tomorrow, it must be the second week. But I'll tell him. I'll talk to him tomorrow and tell him that he's got any free time on any of those nights. Friday, Thursday.
Yeah, or if he has any free time at all, just to come be on the show, or I could come to a rehearsal.
Yeah, I'd have. Let me talk to him tomorrow. What he's got cooking.
Yes, Julie. If it's 8 p.m. in New Orleans, it's 6 p.m. Pacific time. That's correct.
It's actually not the Meters. Technically, it's Leo. What's his last? Nocatelli.
Nascentali. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's his band. But it's technically what's left of the Meters that they're going to do a Meter show, I guess, at the on that Friday. I think it's week. Yeah.
The Radiators might jump on the show.
They're pretty good.
Get the rads back. Hello, good morning, Kansas City. You and your daughter look beautiful. Hey, Nikki,
so you're not
Nicole. What? What?
Are you going to go to the festival at all, or just?
Yeah.
Just hit and miss.
Yeah, I'm. My friend Don, who's been on the show, is going to be in town. You know what? I go there and I see people. That's why I go more than the music. I mean, I go for the music, but I go and I'll be seeing this person for lunch and this person. But what I have to really focus on the first weekend is with Rolf, because this is all we have between that day and Jazz at Lincoln Center in New York City on May 24th.
May 24th.
Yep.
At the middle of the afternoon, where I'll be.
You'll be on Maui?
Big Island.
Big Island. Well, you know, we make our choices. You're going to New York next week?
Yes. Which, by the way, let's get the bad news out of the way early. So Hawaii, don't count on me that weekend because 11/11 is 5/11. So sorry, Charlie.
Is that next Saturday?
No, that's 3 Saturdays. Next Saturday in New York, though, it is our anniversary.
Oh.
and if Lisa is controlling the agenda that day. So I don't know what will be, but if I can jump on, I'll jump on. But if we're in the middle of doing something around town, then I may not be able to.
Fabulous in New York City? Of course not.
Yeah, we're just the two of us that day. Kevin's got other stuff, so we're going to see Matthew Broderick and Sarah Jessica Parker in Plaza Suite.
Oh,
In,
how fun! Tell her I said hello, please.
well, you tell her,
S
you text her and tell her we're coming to meet us backstage.
SJP. I love SJP. Oh, Tatiana Hackett. I love you. I'm in Oakland. What? Are you going to be in the Bay Area on Monday? What? Tatiana? Happy early anniversary. Well, if you can jump on the show Saturday night, there might be a dedication to the two of you. What number is this?
39.
39. Okay. Next year.
40
Big
if
party.
according to schedule, although it hasn't worked in 3 years, but according to schedule, 40 will be in Victoria Falls, Zimbabwe.
Yeah, he'll be in Africa. That was the conversation we were having when we first met.
That's because we were supposed to go. That's right, just a few weeks later.
We're going to Africa in a couple weeks. I'm like, what? Yeah, it's our anniversary. What? That's so cool. And then, I was going
happened.
on a cruise to Italy and France, and then a bunch of other gigs, and you were going to Africa, and everybody was going to do something else. And now y'all need to be careful out there. Be careful. Are you boosted once again?
Not the second one.
No. Are you planning on not doing such things?
At this point, I'm not probably intending to.
Okay. Good morning, Michael Peltz.
I think we're back to the mentality of the flu shots that,
You're back to the mentality what?
Of when there was when I didn't do flu shots. I'm not now convinced that this is adding a satisfactory or guaranteed level of added protection that can't get through other measures. So
Be careful in New York, brother.
Yeah, you just do our thing.
Yeah, I got mine. Jill's getting her booster this afternoon at 4:20. 4:20 was fun in Oakland. Tell you what, just walking down the street, it's bigger than New Year's Eve here.
So you know the story. I've told the story about my half sister's half brother, right?
Tell us again, because it's early.
Well, my half sister, you have the same dad.
Half sister's half brother.
Yeah. So my dad,
Yeah.
my half sister, dad's side, they got divorced. The brother remarried. The other guy had other kids, so that would make Kim and Karen, my half sisters, that would be their half brother. In other words, they share the same mom, not the same dad. We share the same dad. Okay. So
I know people that call that sister cousins. We're sister cousins.
Whatever. So one of them, Mark, was one of the 5 Waldos at San Rafael High School, for which the 420 was named after, which was not anything today. The story is that 420 was the time that they would meet under the staff of Sir Francis Drake at San Rafael High School. And there was 5 of them, and they 420 because that was the time, that was their code that they would call each other back in the day with no cell phones and stuff, and 420, and so that's the real story of 420, which unfortunately they never really profited from. But if you go back and watch, Jimmy Kimmel did a thing Wednesday night, was it whatever, and about them, showed a picture of them, the 5 of them currently getting together, and basically told the story about all of them in his monologue about that. So,
well, how do I get him on the show?
Mark would come on probably. You just have to wait for.
Come on, Mark.
Mark he's a kick, and so yeah, that's the thing. They're the 5, and now my other story, which I've got to somehow try to confirm. I don't know how I confirm it, but my sister was telling me one day that her stepfather, her half brother's real father.
The guy that had kids with other women. Yeah.
Yeah. No, the one just yeah.
I'm just kidding.
He was a realtor in Marin County, and as Kim understood the story, his clients included one or more members of the dead, and so some of the properties that they either bought or sold in Marin County were he was the agent / broker, but I don't know which one or ones of the band members were actually the ones that he worked with. He's long dead, and I have to check that one out and see. I don't know if it was Bob or Phil or anybody else, but
so he can't come on the show then, I guess.
He can come on the show. You just have to.
Oh, I thought he was dead.
No, the father's dead. Mark and the Waldos are all still doing fine.
Okay. I'm sure the Waldos all do something. Hey, Carl Hess, good morning. Hello, Michael Bartoloni. Michael Bartoloni, 11 with
story. And it's been publicized in a number of articles that actually tell the true story of how this did it.
I need to have him on the show. I don't need to have all 5, but that would be fun. We could do a post 420 party. But I knew it was over there. It's right over there. It's right over the bridge. Your sisters are right over there, right? Hello, sisters.
Yeah, one lives in San Anselmo, one lives in Novato.
Drive right by Novato when I'm going up north.
Mark, retired, I think. Retired. He hangs out at Richmond Country Club most days and plays a lot of golf. Good guy.
Will you golf with him?
Right now, I'm not golfing at all until I get rid of this little sciatic issue that I've got. So, which is golfing is, of course, the worst thing I could do. So, doing my rolfing, doing my stretching. Now I'm thinking about some acupuncture.
How's your rolfing going? I love to get rolfed.
Not getting rid yet.
Stern. Rolfing. It's a body movement.
It's a deep tissue. It's a connective tissue.
Are you doing all 10? You doing the whole series?
Well, he does 10. He does 10 sessions, but we're working on something specific. The iliopsoas muscle is the one culprit, and so it's just a matter of getting.
Good morning, Connie. Yep, I'm actually stretching mine right now as I sit here. Do you hear the birds? Can you hear the birds?
No.
No, because they're not. They're just probably doesn't pick it up. So, what exciting things are you doing today? Bum, ba-dum, bum.
Haircut, cooking brisket, and swimming.
Did you say cooking brisket?
Yeah, we're doing our sub synagogue group called a Havurah we're doing our Seder late and doing it tonight. And I was assigned brisket.
Wow.
For 16 people.
That's big, but you have the tried and true recipe.
Yeah, I make the same one I made. So I got to get to the store to get my hair cut and then get back, cook, and then take care of the dogs and chill and whatever else I can honeydews I've got today.
Is there a list, do you think?
No. I've just got to get the food cooked, take care of the dogs.
And the dogs are there because the kids are where?
Well, so that's a good question. The story is we have kind of delayed getting a dog sitter for next weekend because Allie and Joey can't take Layla because they're also going out of town. They're going to Northern California to visit my half-sister's sons and other friends and family up there. So we need a sitter. So a few weeks ago or several weeks ago, we got a referral from a friend, and we kind of delayed a little long, and we set up the visit for yesterday, which was probably too close, and it did not go well.
Oh, no.
It was a wrong fit.
Why?
It depends who you believe.
I'm just going to put this out there. If there's ever a time where you need a dog sitter for a long period of time, and I'm available, I would happily do that. Happily,
Okay.
happily, happily.
So you'll get your Jazz Fest gig to come to Southern California?
Not this one, but if you said, Jenna, in 6 months we're going to do this for 2 weeks, I would do it.
Anyway, so it did not go well, and
What happened? What happened?
well,
Drama on 11/11.
yeah,
Drama
it
on
was not.
11/11.
It says get here anytime after 2. So we had scheduled, we were thinking of doing it at 2. Allie's schedule, everybody's schedule. I get a text yesterday. So we're going to meet at 2:30 because I'm at work. And
Where were you going to meet? At a dog park? Good morning,
no,
Judy.
at the house.
At their house.
So, and she wanted him for an hour. So we get
Depends on who you're here.
so we scheduled 2:30, thinking she said anytime after 2. Oops, she's got somebody coming at 3. This is not really working that well. I wanted him for an hour, so it got off on a very wrong foot. So we finally get there 2:30, and I got there first, and I apologized, as Lisa had done too, for getting our wires crossed, even though she was the one who caused it. And I could just tell the vibe was wrong just the minute I said hello and apologized. So anyway, get there.
What was the vibe that you felt? What was your gut telling you right there?
It's just the way I'd been told it. She seemed pissed. So she takes
the energy was bad right away with the dogs.
Dogs get there, and Lisa and Allie and I stay outside while she takes them in. And she comes out and says, West was growling at other dogs. And now she also says, and by the way, I've also got a full schedule, a full load. I've got 2 other dogs next weekend and a full schedule. Everything was wrong about it. And she wasn't sure she wanted West because West growled, and Allie's
he growls. They do that growling play thing.
Well, but it looks like she was looking for an excuse to get out. In any event, so of course West was just, and Allie was explaining this and this and this, and she was, well, okay, we'll talk, we'll think about it overnight. But you could tell she wanted no part of us or West, and Allie was pissed, even though she kept a stiff upper lip and was very nice and the whole thing. But as soon as we left, that's bullshit. Any event, we kind of made the decision. Now we're all driving off in different directions. We made the decision. This is not happening. We better find somebody else. So I make a couple of calls. One to our vet, they give us a referral. I get a hold of them within an hour later. Seemed good referral. We're taking the 2 dogs to see her tomorrow. It looks like it's all taken care of.
Good.
Assuming. But Layla's not a problem. Layla's not the problem because she's crated. She's because Layla's crate trained. So, but she needs to meet West and make sure West is cool. Speaking of the devil, well, hello, Westy. Hey, buddy.
Yes.
What
problem
are you doing?
child. He's a problem child.
And the princess. The princess just showed up.
Layla.
Everybody here.
Hey, girls and boys of America. Layla. Get on your desk, Layla. Is she getting on the desk? Aw.
Is it rollover time? It's rollover time, Westy. It's rollover time. It's rollover time. Oh. What are you smelling there, Layla?
Oh, Layla's doing the crawl.
There she's doing the crawl. And he wants to be petted. There she goes.
Chica used to do the crawl.
So
hi, girls and boys.
So I can brag about my genius canine here.
Yes.
So please. There's we've talked to you about the game, right? We hide the ball in all the box in the next box.
Yeah.
Goes in a box, goes in a bag, goes in another. Okay, and that's what she does incessantly every day. In any event, Lisa was looking over the other day. The box was on the ground, and Layla started to play the game by herself. Put the ball in the box, run around.
No.
She had made the connection, trying to play the game by herself.
She put the ball in the box?
Box, one around, because she knows how that goes, and and try to rocks around, runs around, and then goes and gets the ball. She obviously can't. But she put the concepts together. That's how the game is.
So smart.
Yeah.
So smart.
My
Did you happen
genius.
to see that? She's a genius. They are absolute geniuses. Did you see the one where the dog is standing at the TV, big widescreen TV, and the person on TV was playing golf? And they hit the ball, and the dog looked to see where the ball went and couldn't find it, and then ran over to the window to look for it.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah,
good.
it's crazy. Beautiful morning. Greetings from SoCal. Hello, Naomi. Oh, you're a pretty girl and you're smart
Layla, she
too.
brought a toy. Now they'll get going here for too long, and she'll be humping Wes in just about a few minutes here, I'm sure.
Oh, that's the story. That's the way
She
of the
just
world over
jumps,
there.
she jumps in top of him. You guys, okay? Well,
Well,
you get done with your grooming, and then we'll put you back on here. But
too cute. Well, I hope this person works out. But yeah, I've done my fair share of dog sitting around the world, and I'm always game.
okay,
There's my
okay,
commercial for the day.
there you go.
She dog sits too? What? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's getting warmer and warmer as the morning moves on right here.
There you go.
Hanging out in Berkeley today. I'm in
Oh,
Oakland
that
right
sounds like
now.
fun. I've got to get
Yeah.
moving here pretty quick because I've got to get
All
to the
right.
store. I got to get to the haircut. I need
How
onions and
often do
garlic.
you get your hair cut?
I think it's been almost 2 months, but I wanted, we're going to that wedding in New York, and I wanted to give it like a week to kind of get together since
And what are you wearing? What's the suit color to New York?
I don't have any suits anymore because I'll wear the dark blue one.
You don't have any suits anymore? Not even one?
I got it. I mean, yeah, I've got. I mean, I got two or three, but they're some are older because I don't use them that much. But the one I wore for Wally's wedding, I'll use that one again because I mean I don't
I
wear it that. You got
I
to wear it
remember
sometime.
when my dad started getting rid of his suits. He retired and he had
Hmm.
many suits, and then it was
That's what I've kind of done, and now I got. I mean, I got
later.
probably three or four left, but I don't need them. I mean, the only time I'd wear them would be at a wedding or a court appearance, and those are coming to an end soon too. So
Are we seeing the end? Is there a month that you may be ending that you know about? A number?
well, they're going to appeal it, so we go right to the appellate court as soon as we get this decision. So, and we're fighting over everything. I don't think we agree with them on what day of the week it is.
Well, that'll be fun. And today's record day, everybody. So I'll be up on the avenue in a little bit, hanging out at Henry's store, and then going down to Rick's store right down the street, Groove Yard
The
Records.
avenue, as in Telegraph Avenue.
I'll be on College, and then I'll walk up to Telegraph. I'm going to see Mark Cohn tonight.
Oh,
Yeah.
he was here last weekend, and we missed him in Orange County because we were in Idlewild. We talked about going.
Yeah,
Lisa
I'm
likes him
excited.
too.
I've
Do you
opened
know
for
him?
him a couple times. Yeah, I opened for him up in Portland through my friend Bill. Bill, the star
Are you
maker.
going to see him? I mean, are you able to see
I
him
don't.
tonight? Or?
I may say hello. I don't know if he'll remember me, but he was very good friends with my friend Bill, and so maybe if I want to hang out, I don't know. Hi, Tammy. I don't know how much I want to
We've
hang
always
around.
loved every time
Yeah,
we've seen him. We've the shows.
he's
We've seen him
wonderful.
many number of times.
In fact, tonight's show, I was debating if I wanted to run out of the room, and I might run out of the room and do 11:11, or I might just do not any 11:11, but just record a song while he's there. It's probably what I'll do.
That's going to be right at the beginning. He doesn't play long shows either. In fact, I was
No?
looking at his set the other night. It's he only does 13, 14 songs
Oh, wow.
yeah,
Well,
not long
because
show.
he doesn't do long shows, but he's a good, like David Wilcox. He's a good storyteller
Oh,
with
he's
his,
hilarious.
yeah.
He's hilarious. There's no question. And if he gets a little hair up his rear end about something that somebody said, then he takes it and he runs with it. Yes, he's very clever.
I enjoyed David Wilcox in that way too. The way that
Who's David
and
Wilcox? Why do I know that name?
oh, he's a wonderful songwriter from the Carolinas. Check him out. He's
Layla.
a beautiful, beautiful songwriter. Has written songs for many people, like big time songs. Wish what?
Okay, these
Will
dogs
you
want
get
attention.
to see Melanie? I don't know.
Here we
Melanie's
go.
busy.
There we go. Now they're going. Get him, Layla.
Get him,
Get him.
Layla. Go, girl.
Go get him. Get the ball.
Power.
Get the toy. Here we go.
All of a sudden, everything got really dark, and I don't know why. And it's not because of these. Maybe Melanie I don't know. She's a busy lady, and I've just been here, and I'm going to see my friend Sibylla today. Go, kids.
Okay, I'm going. I'd
All
love to
right.
talk longer, but this day's
Bye,
gonna
Jeff
get
Metzger.
away from me.
I can see
Talk
that.
soon.
Thank you.
Have a
Fun.
good rest of the weekend. Safe travels to New Orleans. Next time I talk to you, you'll be there. That'll be cool.
Yes, I will. Okay, cool.
Okay,
Bye.
ciao.
Dun, da,
Bye.
dun, da, dun, da, da. Dun, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Merch? What about merch? Oh, probably sign merch. Da, 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 da. Okay. All right, Jenna, we get it. We got it. Well, kids, it's Saturday morning. I'm in the backyard. I'm going to do some yoga. I'm going to drink some hot water. And I'm probably going to go, I don't know, I think I'd like to go for a little, without Lillian here, without Lillian or Mama Grace, I'm kind of like, I miss them. They're my people. I'm missing my people, my tribe. But you're my tribe too, so. And Mama Grace is here. Hello, D.L. Young. What's up, girl? Yeah, isn't that great music? Talk about music. Julie Luce, you want to give me a letter, please? 11:11 with Jenna. That's a great theme song. Dave Love, 11 with Jenna. 11:11 with Jenna. Delilah is now 13. Delilah is now 13. So this morning I will dedicate this song to her, to you, Delilah, my girl. And then, I'm sorry, Julie Luce. Oh no, 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 no. Lillian's in Lake County and Mama's in Michigan and everybody's having a good time. So happy birthday, Delilah. Happy birthday, girl, woman. Happy birthday, Delilah. I hope it's everything you want in the world. So I will say to all of you, stay safe, stay healthy, and be real nice. And think about Delilah on her birthday time. So yeah, 13 years old. I remember that, and you know so. And you remember too. And that didn't go, but sometimes 11:11 with Jenna. 11:11 with Jenna, thank you, Jeff. 11:11 with Jenna, thank you, Jeff Metzger, and all of you. Oh, one more Saturday morning too. Oh, there he is, John Glenn. I will see you soon. There he is, Hey, 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 John Glenn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, not the astronaut, but someone even cooler. John Glenn's my friend from Georgia. Yes, he's a photographer too. Oh yeah, and a master of all things. Oh yeah, and he's got real cool kids. But his wife is real cool. And she's on CNN. Yeah, yeah, and I'm gonna watch her again. Yeah, yeah. Today, maybe too. Ooh, ooh. Oh, yes, John Glenn. Hey, 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 John. Glenn, John. Glenn, I'll see you. Yeah, you're right. I'll see you. Yeah, all right. Everybody, it's oh so right. Every day, every night, there's an 11:11 somewhere. And I'm gonna say goodbye right now. But next Saturday, I'll be in New Orleans, and so will you. So come along, oh yeah. Delilah, have delightful thoughts. Delilah, have. My brain's not working yet. The lovely words, and from your heart, from your heart, from your heart, from your heart. Oh, Jesse, quiet, I can't wait to see him. But everybody have a Delilah kind of heart and full of love like every day. John Glenn, say hello, my friend. John Glenn, say hi to Fred. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day. Thank you very much for hanging out and scrolling on. Love hard. Thanks. What was his name? Not Harrison Ford, but what was it? Indiana Jones.